I first learned about Christianity, I was actually one of those people who would mock and persecute. That was what I was trained to do. That's you get into the habit from childhood. I've met with Christ at a school. I actually went there to taunt them, to mock them at 11 years old. So yeah,
You
and
went
when
there
I
to make
got
fun
in,
of the Christians, like
oh yes, I went there to make fun of them and how they would speak in tongues, and I would say that they were, God forgive me, making a fun of themselves at that time, like making a fool rather of
yeah.
themselves. And when I got there, it was just a like maybe barely older child like myself that preached, and I felt it. And one of the things I took away from there was that like you could call on God and He would answer. And I realized that even there were times where I needed, self, like my brother was not well, I would call on Allah. You have to pray different set of prayers, and you don't get an answer. So I was thinking about that God and was willing to try, at least for the sake of my brother. And my very first encounter was that now I didn't even have to pray for somebody. I was the one that needed saving, right? I was in front of a moving train. Everybody had their hands on their head. I didn't know how I got myself there. I was supposed to be
Whoa.
waiting for the driver to go to the Arabic school, and I just heard people shouting and all that. And I was like, okay, I saw the moving train. I thought it was closed. It's like Jesus saved me. He was like a very wide, white shirt. Nobody swept me from the rail to the other side. And out of panic, I ran nonstop to the
Wow.
map where I was supposed to be taken to. And even there, I was scared. And that was the first time I started getting more curious about this God. Told my mom about the story.